deodorants, and I kind of only ever use what's if there's something in the shower, then that's what I use and stuff. And they
What is that? Salt. Well, welcome back everyone to another video. If you've just joined me, this is what I do, man, I fish. And tonight we're right down here on the rocks in front of my house, and we're gonna spend the entire night here. Well, however long it takes to catch a fish and cook it up on these rocks. Now I'm walking around on these rocks trying to find, oh, it's a little bit dodgy, trying to find a flat spot where we can set up a little bit of a base for the night, fish, and then if we catch something, to cook it. Now because we're quite out in the open, those flats across there are in range of seeing us, you know, so, and I'm not allowed to cook here, so I have to find a little sneaky spot in the rocks. So I'm going to choose my spot carefully, nice flat, and when we do decide to cook, at least a little bit of like a secluded area, a little bit of a nook that we can cook it up in. I got myself a new light that I'm going to test out tonight. Hopefully it's going to be bright enough for all of you to see what we're doing. But man, it's going to be a great night. It's going to be fun. The weather is good. We're a little bit sheltered from the wind. It's absolutely beautiful. The sun is just going down behind us over there. But other than that, this is epic, man. This is going to be great. So let me find a spot, get set up, and let's get some lines in the water. Let's do this. I think I found the perfect spot. Right down there, nice flat rock to fish over. And now as that tide comes in, that's going to go underwater, and we can move up to here where I'm standing at the moment, and we can fish off here. This is like a 4-meter drop, so it is pretty high. The GoPro doesn't really do it justice. But my only concern is I just saw a massive rat running up this rock over there. I think because the tide's so low, all the animals are coming and take advantage of all the little shells that they can get. Anyway, that's my spot. Let's get down there, let's get set up, and let's get some lines in the water. Now I'm going to be fishing for like little mackerel that we can cook up on the stove. And oh shit, I can't get down there. I've got to find a new spot. We're going to be fishing for mackerel that we can cook up. And so I've got a nice little lure, shiny lure, stuck there on the bottom. I don't know if you can see them, attached to some little feathers. So you can see those are going to be great for the mackerel. And then I've also got my long rod with the bobber on the end. We're going to put some shrimp on there, some prawn. We're going to bomb that out and just see what that can get anyway. So 2 methods. Let's see what we can get. Let's get set up. Let's get those rods out there. I also brought the trusty net because it is quite a drop. So hopefully we'll be needing this. Hopefully we will need this net. I think I've only used it once, so it's pretty new. Let's see if we can use it. So this is the bobber rod. Now it's got a tiny little hook on the bottom, and we're going to adjust the float to be sitting at around 2 meters deep around there. The tide is low, but I think 2 meters should be fine. And we're going to put just a little prawn, just like that, onto the hook. Now, very simple. Take the hook, thread it like you would a worm, just like that, and then pull your hook through. So it's sitting more or less like that, and then just use a little bit of cotton to hold it onto the hook tightly so that it doesn't fall off. So let's bait this up. I'm going to get this into the water, get the bobber floating, and then we're going to toss around that little lure that I've got, that little metal lure, and see if we can't pick up something for the pan. If we do get something for the pan, we're going to have to wait until it's dark, pretty late, before we cook it up, because I don't want to get busted cooking on the rocks and then all of my videos are done. Well, I just have to be more stealthy, I guess. All right, ready. Let's bomb this out. Let's get fishing. Drag, set. Let's bomb this one out there as far as we can get it. Just boom. All right, it's not miles. It's definitely not miles out there, but it's out there. All right, the bobber is bobbing. Let's get this lure out there. First cast, first cast. Nothing on that first cast. I don't know if you can see that bobber there, but keep watching it. If that thing goes down, we're in business. Look at that sunset, man, reflecting off the building. These guys in their yacht here, having a nice dinner. Suppose it is dinner time, but I got something else up my sleeve. Oh no, I think we're stuck. Oh no. Come on, baby. Keep the rig, keep the rig, keep the rig. Anything worse than losing your rig is losing it in a fish's mouth. Yep. Anyway, the night is young and that's what fishing's all about. Sometimes you lose a rig. Let's put up another one and get back out there. But just for a second, can we appreciate how beautiful the sunset is? Look at that. Look at that. It is incredible. Bobber rod, bobbing. I think we're gonna go with this little guy here. Got like a little silver minnow. And I also got some squid jigs. So maybe we can try for some squid a little bit later. This one's a nice glow in the dark one. So yeah, maybe we can go for some squid later. Little figure 8 knot, just like that. Wet it, pull it tight, and then done. Keep your tags. What do you say before we cast that out? A little bit of sip of a beer. Today, unfortunately, they are alcohol-free beers. It's the only thing that I had in the fridge, but sometimes beer is good. Cheers. This guy is not doing very well. Alright, so change of plan. I snapped off again, so I'm going to tie on the squid jig and let's jig around with this for a little bit. Here we go with this guy over here. I think with this super low tide, there's quite a few shallow rocks just over here that I can't really see. So I've snapped off twice now. I don't want to lose another rig. So, but look at this sunset. It does not get any better than that. Well, if we caught a fish, that would be better. That would be better if we caught a fish. You know what, if we don't catch a fish, I'm still going to cook up my dinner on the rocks. I've got no other dinner. My wife's gone out with friends, so I'm cooking on the rocks. I'm eating on the rocks, whether I like it or not. It's just Alright, so fishing is not going well. I am super hungry, so it's time to get the stove out. I'm thinking if I put this somewhere there, that's pretty stable. I should be good. So alright, I think that's pretty good. We've got to keep an eye on our rod because our rod is still out. Our rod is still out here. So this is what I've packed. Oh, my bread broke a little bit, but that's okay. Let's just put that down there for now. It's going to be stable right there. We have some peppers, some cheese, some parsley, some onion, a little bit of garlic in there, and some cheese. So that is all going here. We have some careful sauce. This is a chili mayonnaise blend that I've made. Super hot. Some salt and pepper and some butter. So let's get some butter in the pan. Okay, that is on. A little bit less, just like that. The lemon was for the fish, but obviously there's no fish, so let's put this butter away. I want to do this as quickly as possible because this is definitely not allowed. Alright, so some peppers, those are going in there. Fry that up. That's going to be last to add. Some cheese, that's going to fry up, and then some toast. I'm just going to have a sandwich basically, a pepper, cheese, parsley and careful sauce sandwich. Look at that chili oil. Oh, word. Alright, well, better than nothing. Fry this up. Now those peppers, they don't take very long to cook, so they're gonna be ready very soon. Oh, we've got a pan malfunction here. We're back on. I'm going to get these little pieces of bread nice and toasted for the sandwich. These are almost ready. This piece is in half, but that's okay. Look at that, they're just going to toast up there. Yeah, good. This little light's working really well actually. Super happy about that. Dude, I never ever thought I'd be doing this. Cooking on these rocks right here. It's super risky, but nobody said anything yet, so okay, I want to get these little stalks off. But everything is balancing so nicely. I need to use my little board over here. That should be good. Okay, these toasts are ready. Just going to put those there for now. Because in there I'm going to put the cheese and let that melt up a bit. It's going to be good. garlic. Okay, I just chopped the top off of those peppers, just like that. Cheese is getting a good melting. Come on, cheese, melt up. Alright, look at that. It's pretty much melted. Now, this is the tricky one. Let's turn this off. Turn that off. All the way. Safety first. Put that cheese onto the toast. Nice crunchy cheese. That's looking great. Let's put that there. These peppers on top. Cheese and pepper sandwich. Let's get a bit of this parsley. This parsley is also really nice. Stalks and all, no problem. And then some careful sauce. Look at that. Alright. Spread that. That is going right on top. And look at that for a sandwich, man. The fish have not been biting, that's for sure. But at least we have a nice, tasty sandwich for lunch. Look at that. That is gonna be delicious, delicious, delicious. That is super spicy. Shit, I thought the rod just went. That's amazing. I can taste definitely the chili sauce, the careful sauce. You got the peppers that we roasted up. That parsley really made a nice difference. And then of course that cheese from Lanzarote in the Canary Islands. It's so strong, it's so good. Wow. Well guys, if I don't catch fish, this is what we got to eat. But this is really fun, man. It gets my heart going. I always think there's going to be someone at the top of that wall up there shouting down at me or something. Right here, huddled on the rocks, cooking up a tasty dinner. If this isn't living, I don't know what is. If that rod goes off now. Last bite, this one's for you. Cheers. Forgot one thing to finish the roll off. Another ice cold alcoholic free beer, but beer's beer. Oh, can you hear the water crashing under the rocks? The tide is coming up, so obviously the water level's rising underneath me. I can hear water all the way to the back there, so I'm just gonna have to be pretty careful when I walk. Just spat all over the place. I'm gonna have to be pretty careful when I walk back, because it's quite a long walk over these massive rocks. So I'll just take it slowly, take it easy. Well, we're still fishing. I'm gonna wait and see if we can get something else. If we get something, you guys are coming along and I'll film it. If not, then that's that, man. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe if you enjoy this kind of stuff. I love it, getting outside, doing a bit of risky business camping, risky business cooking on the rocks. So if you do enjoy that kind of stuff, then consider subscribing, or just watch the video. If you enjoy it, just watch it. Really give it a thumbs up if you do like this type of stuff. It really makes a difference, and it really means a lot to me. Thank you so much to all the guys that have been watching a lot. Really do appreciate it. So like I said, if we catch a fish, then I'll bring you guys along and I'll film it. If not, then I'll see you guys on the next fishing mission. Cheers. My wife is gonna kill me if she found out that I'm using her dish cloth to clean my pans, but she doesn't watch the video, so I think I'm good.